shade. Good and the bad, it's okay. I'm good either way. Nobody messing up my day. Better get one thing straight. You can try to hate, you can throw shade. Good and the bad, it's okay.
Okay. Okay. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what fucking time it is. Hold on. Yes, motherfucking Purge. Yeah, I'm joining the squad. I'm on the team now. Yeah, we taking the streets. Yeah. It's time, chat. It's time, chat. Y'all don't understand what's going on right now, yo. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm not playing music today. Oh, this is my intro. Well, you better get ready. When you hear that sound, when you hear that right there, Civil War, baby. Hold on. Civil War, baby. Huh? We gonna talk about it today, baby. We gonna talk about it today. What's going on, chat? How y'all feeling today? What's on the wine? What's on the mind? Huh? What's on that mind? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to another day on the Wake and Bake with yours truly, ITzJusLP. How y'all doing? I got on my Purge mask. As y'all see in the title, I'm ready for Civil War. I'm ready for Civil War. Is y'all ready? I'm ready for Civil War. People going down. Oh, yeah, they going down. They going down, down, baby. Yeah, they going down, chat. We're not doing this. From the moment that I left you, I knew. Is y'all ready, chat? Is y'all ready? I'm scared. Bombs on Baghdad. Bombs on Baghdad. Y'all don't understand what's going on right now, chat. It's a lot of shit going on right now. I'm here because actually I was going to chill today, but you know it's the wake and bake morning, so we got 2 hours of good shit. My fellow Americans, we take it to the streets, baby. We are going to take to these streets, baby. I want y'all to understand something. Right? I need y'all to understand me real clear. Shit going crazy. I want y'all to really understand something. When you see that right there, up. It's up, chat. It's that time of the year. We take it to the streets. What I say? Stop playing. It's that bell. Now look, this is just, see, damn, they don't want to stop with the purge. They just trying to go crazy. See what I'm saying? They trying to go fucking crazy. Look, everybody just keep popping up with the damn purge. Oh, shit. Better watch your corners. Better watch all your corners. I told you I got my mask. Better get your mask. Better get your mask. I got mine. Minnesota going crazy. Minneapolis going crazy. ICE. FBI, open up. Yeah, they not playing. Everybody in these streets? Yeah. Time's up, y'all. Time's up. Time's up. It's game time. Let's get into it. Straight to the video. So look, this is yourself. This is ITzJusLP. Oh my man, I can't see. I think I'm a purge on this shit. Nah, don't mind me, shit. All right, let me get back. Looking crazy. I just had to let y'all know. Child. You get it now? Get it now? Oh, let me take my glasses off. I don't think you see me clear. Get it now? We got a lot of shit going on. A lot of shit to get into today. Now, I know it's Friday. I know I want to burst your goddamn bubble. But I got to talk about this. I got to react. I got to show y'all. So I'm just ITzJusLP. And we going to start from the beginning, actually. Got the wrong video out first. We going to start how this all started. So the other day, ICE raided, I don't want to mess up the state. ICE raided, finally, but they went to another state in Minneapolis. There we go. With Tim Walz. If y'all remember Tim Walz.
No.
You guys remember Timmy, right? You guys remember Timmy? So Timmy was Kamala Harris vice president pick to run against Trump, right? Long story short, ICE went in Minneapolis to detain the immigrants. I don't want to call you immigrants, but, you know, non-American people. And shit got real. Shit got real quick in a real way. So ICE decided to pull over some lady who was determined to be an immigrant, was accused of putting herself in danger with the ICE agents, and his decision was to shoot straight through the window. Don't understand why. Don't get the purpose of shooting a woman in a Jeep, in a vehicle, driving away, trying to get to safety. I'm pretty sure you scared the shit out of her. You wanted her from jump. But we got to do what we got to do. Like I said, let me get to the start of it. Because if I don't get to the start of it, you guys are going to be all over the place.
No, at the
related shooting.
So let's get straight into it. Welcome to the Wake and Bake early in the morning session. Yours truly. I'm not going to stay on this news thing, but we definitely going to get to it.
This now, the first time that we're really hearing some more details from law enforcement.
Yeah, we know that the call was made maybe about 10 o'clock this morning, so just about 3 hours or so ago. In that press conference, we did get some more information about this woman who was, we know, at this point shot and killed by ICE agents.
So again, chat, this is where it all started.
We have learned that she is a 37-year-old white woman. She appeared to be in the vehicle alone, is what the police chief said. But the spouse has made it to the hospital. But we probably should take you back just a little bit about just some of the chain of events that have happened now that we have some of that information confirmed.
And interestingly, we really still haven't learned what the initial call was, why ICE was there in the first place, who they may have been looking for. But we know that while ICE agents were there, according to Mayor Fry, there were about a dozen or so plus agents there. We've seen there's some video out there. We're actually going to be showing it to you here shortly so you can see for yourself. But in the course of, you know, them looking for somebody, people started to gather, crowd started to gather, more law enforcement shows up. And I'm not exactly sure at what point the incident happened with the woman in the vehicle, but we know that there was a woman in the vehicle. And according to, again, you'll see the video for yourself and you can kind of watch. There are two narratives here. One from the Trump administration, which we'll read to you in a second, and then one we just heard from local law enforcement. Okay, and Ryan's telling me that we are actually ready to show the video. So before we layer too much context here, why don't we just let you watch this? But we're going to do this in a very sort of deliberate way. Let people know that this is video we're showing for the first time. You're not going to see it a lot on our air because we want to make sure that when we're showing it, we're doing it with a purpose. So there's no audio here as well, and you're going to see this sort of play out. So just a warning to those who may not want to see this. You can see the vehicle there That's law enforcement pulling up in the pickup.
And it is the Honda Pilot that we should be focused on here. It's about a purplish, reddish color here. So let's take a look.
Agent walking up, and then there's another agent. I don't know if you can see that one right there.
Yep, 3 agents involved. One was kind of closer to the front of the vehicle. The other kind of pulled on that driver's side door handle.
Yeah. So again, there's no audio here. We don't know what's being said. We don't know really anything else about this woman, other than we know that she was not the target of the initial investigation. That was confirmed by the police chief. But there are some other angles of this as well that are being looked at. So that's kind of one pass of the video. And again, right. Okay. Thanks for letting us know. Sorry. So there is some audio to this, and if you go online, you can see. So now you can see the vehicle has crashed.
Yep.
And according to law enforcement here in the Twin Cities, that woman was shot, and then the vehicle drove into the snow there, as you can see. So this is kind of the aftermath right now. This video is turned the other way. We want to just show you what's happening. We didn't have a lot on the front end of this, and every time we show video, we kind of like to show prior the incident and then as much after. But this is what we have, so we wanted to show it to you in full.
And this is also the first time that we are seeing this as well. So we're kind of just watching this together along with you. But as you can see there, you see all these houses and these homes along Portland Avenue. We know that this is a residential area. So again, we don't know much about this woman, just that she's 37 years old. We don't know if she was an observer, because that's the thing too. So a lot of these ICE agents were out there, and they say observers were.
So chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is crazy. Cause where I live at, this normally happens like on a daily kind of basis. And for this non-American, I don't like that word that people are using, so I'm not going to say it, but non-American, to, get shot, God rest her soul, I'm not going against. But, chat, let's keep it real. This is a lot of publicity for this one situation, for a person that did not decide to stop and actually get pulled over like majority of the Americans actually go through. But, like I said, I am not validating, once again, no death, no murder, no nothing, never. But at the same time, this was completely avoidable. This was something that knew that it could spark anything. Now that I see this, all I think about is, telling you, like, you're gonna walk out the door and you're gonna be on some like, yo, I gotta be right. I gotta be packing. I gotta have my shit right. So let's continue, because like I said, I don't want to stay on just one person. There's so many angles from this. So, chat, so pretty much from here, this calls a reaction, as always. And the reason why I keep playing this sound right here, because this is what it's fucking turned into. Chat, I'm letting you know this right now. They outside. Oh yeah, they outside. Everybody get bust. Everybody. Pause again. See, this crazy. See, they got me fucking up even on the purge thing. Yo, nobody getting busted. Look, everybody going down. We're not having this no more. You can't shoot a non-American. I'm learning you can't shoot a non-American. Because, boy, when you shoot a non-American, the bells come ringing. Listen, let's keep it honest. Let's keep it honest, chat. Do you think that this was planned to initiate chaos?
Civil war is taking over Minnesota as mobs battle.
Do you think this was a spark that the country needed to fucking pay attention and actually try to make a difference? Do you think that? I think that. I think it's time. Y'all don't think it's time? Listen, I'm not encouraging shit, but I'm saying every day I wake up, it's a layoff. I'm sick of this shit. Shit, my goddamn self is shit. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm outside, and all I say, every day, somebody's like, somebody got robbed right in front of Targets. Somebody sold groceries right out of Walmart shopping carts. Niggas is wildin'. Yo, the scams is up. Y'all seen that Klarna? Nobody paid for Christmas. Nobody. Trump, what the hell you doing? You go, look, telling y'all playing. Y'all think it's a fucking game. Y'all think it's a goddamn game. Chat, hear me. It's time, chat. You want to know why? Because we already fucking doing. Let me show you why. We already going crazy. We sick of this shit. Shout out to, I think his name, I'm about to call Nick Cash Corbin. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Shout out to the content creator. Definitely going to link him in the description. Appreciate him. But I need y'all to pay attention. You see that? Now, that's other states now. We was in Minneapolis. I'm telling y'all, I said it first. Listen, when y'all watch my video, watch it to the end. Because it's a God that just sees into the future. I see it all. I see it all. Look. I think I'm playing, chat. I see it all. You understand me? I see it all. I'm ready for the purge. I'm ready. I'm ready for that shit. Let's go. Let's go. You know, I see like 7 of you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Don't sit here and think that we not ready. Because we going down, down. Nelly about to make a new song. We going down, down. We going down, down, baby. Whoa, in the lady. Yeah, let me chill out. Y'all don't know shit about that. Y'all don't even know what a house party is no more. Y'all don't party. Y'all don't do shit no more. It's all right. Everybody stay in the house. Everybody stay in the house. Listen, I'm not going to lie. Because it is. Stay your ass in the house. Stay your ass in that house. Let's get to it, y'all.
Is taking over Minnesota as mobs battle the federal government. Oh! Ooh,
telling you,
chat.
Chad.
That umbrella? Okay. Yeah.
I'm telling you, Chad. It's time. Wake up. Y'all gonna have to get your asses there. Bombs on, bag. You better get your ass up. They turning up everywhere.
Back up. Ooh, these guys getting arrested. Look at all the people.
Welcome to
They're
the
throwing
chat.
stuff
Appreciate
at
you.
the SUV. The press is out there wearing body armor. This is wild. Was that window broken? This is insane. How do you live in a place like this? Meanwhile, the governor's out there saying his own National Guard troops are ready to do something.
The Minnesota National Guard. We have soldiers in training and prepared to be deployed if necessary. I remind you, a warning order is a heads up for folks. And these National Guard troops are our National Guard troops.
Okay.
They're teachers in your community. They're business owners. They're construction professionals. They are Minnesotans. Minnesota will not allow our community to be used as a prop in a national political fight.
Well, that's what you're using it as, to save yourself.
Make sure y'all bring y'all Rolly, y'all Dank, and that grabber robber. This is a goddamn wake and bake. Now look, we watch a lot of shit on this wake and bake, but today, nigga, y'all needs to wake up because it's time. We gonna smoke, we gonna joke, and we gonna watch a couple of non-Americans hopefully not get choked. You know, we gonna do this, you know. We gonna have fun, y'all. Let's get it. Pay attention. Shout out to the content creator. Link it is in the description.
Political games are precisely why you've got these mobs storming a courthouse and an ICE detention facility. Look at this. We got security trying to hold them back. These people are wild. Look at this. They're banging on the door with their fists. You're telling me this isn't political? You're telling me these people aren't out here because they're not believing the lies of their politicians who are trying to save their own skin and trying to save and stay in power? That's what this is about. If you want to see what Tim Walz is going to do, this is it. He's not going without a fight. This is his fight. Because these riots might be the one thing that saves some of these people from a federal investigation, or so they think.
And so it is not helpful for us to have ICE agents unlawfully just carrying out these ridiculous raids that are not resulting in any sort of arrests, that have no explanation of why they are there. They are disturbing peaceful communities that are just
These are not peaceful communities.
Live out their lives. And
these are violent communities.
Our mayor and our senator in asking them
you're not
to get
asking
the heck out
them.
of
You're
our
attacking
city.
them and chanting things and not standing down. This is the most frightening thing going on in America right now.
Here's a harsh and sad reality. When you have a Minnesota governor and a Minneapolis mayor simping for Somalia,
right,
instead of simping for American citizens,
right, which is where they're elected.
There's no hope for that state. That state is gone. You might as well say that the United States only has 49 states,
right,
because it's no longer governed for the benefit of Americans. It has not been taken over by Somalis. Anytime any residents of that particular state is residing in a state that they feel no longer protects them as citizens, as residents of that state, all hope is gone. They might as well just pack it up and try and look for other states that are going to accept them.
But doing that would just reward these sanctuary leaders by keeping them in power.
The images on the screen, there's that flag you were talking about being burned here. What kind of things are they shouting? The crowd that's out there, I know they're obviously not happy ICE is there. They've been talking about that.
Right.
What are they saying? You know, what's the energy like where you are right now?
I mean, they look depressed.
So that's one reason why I'm not getting too close so I can hear all of you, because it is loud out here. It's profanity. There's a lot of profanities against ICE.
Meanwhile, Governor Walz, there's a little fear in his voice. Listen to this.
Do not allow them to deploy federal troops into here. Do not allow them to invoke the Insurrection Act. Do not allow them to declare martial law. Do not allow them to lie about the security and the decency of this state. And let's let this investigation play itself out.
Yeah.
Let's make sure we protect
That's not what he wants, though.
I encourage you to use your First Amendment rights and all of your constitutional rights, but do so in a peaceful manner.
Yeah,
we'll gather back with you as soon as we gather more information that needs to be put out. But again,
this is such doublespeak. On the one hand, he says, look, I've got my own National Guard troops ready to go, but you use your First Amendment rights, but do it peacefully. But we're going to fight this thing, and the worst government ever, the federal government, is coming after us, and they're just pure evil, but be peaceful, and I've got my own troops ready to go. You see what's happening?
Now, DHS is claiming this was all in self-defense from ICE's perspective, but videos like this one led Mayor Jacob Fry to forcefully call that narrative, quote, garbage. The scene remained very active.
They're attacking their own cops.
Angry protesters demanding local police arrest the ICE officer involved. At one point, as federal agents tried to clear the scene, they did deploy tear gas and other chemical agents. The man who shot that video, we showed you off the top
their own police
here,
are
says
hated
he can't believe
by these mobs. And you know why that is? Because their own police aren't out there taking up arms against the federal government. These mobs, they really believe, these people, they think that because they pay taxes to the state of Minnesota, that there should be some army, some militia force that's ready to defend Minnesota against the federal government of the country that protects Minnesota and helps it exist as a state and keeps it on its own 2 feet. And the same federal government that empowered Minnesota to get this way, well, all the money it recklessly allowed Minnesota to distribute to fraudsters.
On God, had that been black people, they'd have been bussing and must be what, bro? They would have reloaded the clip. You understand that? They would have reloaded the clip. Them, those people. That people, how do you say this without like not, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you even say Minnesota people and Minneapolis people? You only have one incident. And she really wasn't even from the state, technically, according to the sources. But, if you had done that shit in New York, every last one of you would have went down. It would have went down. You understand what I'm saying? They would have hurt. That's all you would have heard. Oh, shit, they shooting. Yeah. And everybody, one by one, on the block. On the block. I'm telling you, chat, listen. I'm doing this. I'm supposed to be serious. I am. All of y'all in Minneapolis, did you see this? Hold on, let's run this back. Because I don't want to look stupid. Let's run this back. Did you see homie right here? Nah, get out of here. Let's just play it from here.
These mobs, they really believe, these people, they think that because they pay
can't believe
by these mobs so against the federal government of the country that protects Minnesota and helps it exist as a state and keeps it on its own 2 feet. And the same federal government that empowered Minnesota to get this way, well, all the money it...
All of them. Every last... What? It would have been a party. Oh my God. Y'all are crazy. Wait. Y'all got it. For a non-American? For a non-American? Y'all got it. I got mine. I got mine to go that way. You know, go that way. Get the hell out of there. Get the hell out of there. You're not catching me. I told you. What I say, chat? That's where it's going. Y'all playing. Y'all fucking playing. Y'all thinking this shit sweet. Y'all thinking this shit sweet. I'm going to show a little bit more of this.
Recklessly allowed Minnesota to distribute to fraudsters.
Shit ain't sweet.
Back at the Quality Learning Center in Minneapolis, it was a case of deja vu. Hi, this is Eric Rasmussen with KSTP Channel 5. We're still waiting for a response to our calls and emails looking for an explanation about what 5 Investigates found Wednesday morning. A search of the state's online system reveals Quality Learning Center now closed as of January 6th. Yeah? A 180-degree turn after our cameras recorded a parade of parents and children into the business last week. The owners used that to refute a viral YouTube video claiming to expose empty daycares, collecting millions of taxpayer dollars.
Yeah. Someone came to our building outside of operating hours.
So why is the daycare suddenly closed again? The Department of Children, Youth, and Families would only tell 5 Investigates that Quality Learning...
You know why this place is closed? This place is closed because it has to look like something is being done to stop fraud in Minnesota. It's not closed because it wasn't empty. It was empty for a long time, but now they have to do something to make it look like, oh yeah, we care about fraud too here.
That Quality Learning Center requested closure of their license on Tuesday.
They requested it. They didn't even get shut down.
No answer from the daycare's owner.
They requested
when property records led us to this
State
house
didn't
in
even get 'em.
Shoreview looking for answers. What do you make of the fact that right after that big scene last week that they're closed again?
Right. They were never legit.
Well, to me, that's, where there's smoke, there's fire. Perhaps they're trying to avoid.
We at the fraud part of this video. I'm just letting y'all know there. Y'all don't understand. Y'all not getting it yet. Y'all not getting it yet. 2027. I said it on this channel first. Shout out to the gifted fellas, man. We talk truth. We talk real truth. And look, like I said, this is a wake and bake. So I usually play shit that just gets you in your mood. But today I said, my community gotta know this shit, cause it's... I'm telling y'all niggas, y'all cut it out. Y'all cut it out. Prepare, y'all. What's the plan? What is the plan? Y'all not done yet? Oh, y'all not done yet? Y'all think this is the only way? I can show y'all even more what it's gonna look like. Even more. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all right here. I just need y'all to understand. Y'all want to see what the purge really fucking look like? I think it's a game. I think it's a game, chat. Y'all see that shit? When you see that, tell y'all. I'm telling y'all. Let's get to it, chat.
No rules, only fire, adrenaline, and a crowd that's a bit too close to the action. This is El Salvador's Fireball Festival. We are in Nejapa, a small town close to El Salvador's capital. Here, people are preparing for their annual celebration and parades. But what people are really here for is the nighttime event of the Fireball Festival.
Esto surge después de la erupción del volcán de San Salvador en 1917. 5 años después, un grupo de jóvenes se organiza para poder recolectar ropa de algodón para poder formular bolas, con el objetivo de rodarlas y recordar ese acontecimiento de la erupción del volcán de San Salvador.
Nosotros sabemos que la tradición, hay dos versiones. La religiosa dice que San Jerónimo Doctor, que es nuestro patrono, estaba orando en una gruta. Fue el que tradujo la Biblia del hebreo al latín. Entonces él estaba en esa actividad cuando el diablo se le presentó y le empezó a tirar bolas de fuego para sacarlo de su concentración. Antes lo que hacían era tirar las bolas de fuego hacia arriba para que se viera como una especie de cometa que vuela en el aire. El juego fue tomando una evolución. Hoy en día es una batalla entre dos grupos, en donde no hay perdedores, no hay ganadores, simple y sencillamente participantes, a sacar la adrenalina, a vivir la emoción del fuego.
Se prepara cerca de 200 jóvenes. Lugar en el cual nosotros le damos un distintivo, que es un Juego bastante extremo porque el fuego es algo que nos puede ocasionar mucho daño.
Ana Garcia is famous in the town because she makes cotton balaclavas for the players, and her entire family has participated in the games, including her 5 sons, of which only 2 remain in the town.
A mí me gusta el peligro, entonces para mí de que les encanta el peligro, pues ellos no sienten temor de la muerte. Pues. Él bien pequeñito, él como 8 años tenía la primera vez que jugó.
Desde el 2009 tengo ya 16 años de jugar.
Como no, yo desde que ellos salen a jugar, yo me quedo encomendándoselos a Dios. Y sí pasó eso, con esa gran aflicción, aquella gran corazonada que me agarra de que, ay Dios mío, que no le vaya a pasar nada. Sí, la primera vez se siente un gran miedo y el corazón a uno le palpita a kilómetros, ¿no? Pero ya después ya no le tiene temor al fuego.
En verdad, una quemada no es como algo que nos detenga, porque sería como una cicatriz, un recuerdo.
As soon as night falls, the players assemble in a small basement, and paramedics finish up their final preparation.
Places like this, yo, they take Halloween and culture to a whole nother level. They going crazy. Fireball Festival is about to go off. I ain't gonna lie. This is fire. They about to show us some shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
For what is about to come. To receive an official armband, every player is registered and subjected to an alcohol test.
Como el año pasado, hubo alrededor de 78 quemados. Quizás un dato curioso es que normalmente los quemados quizás no son los jugadores. El porcentaje mayor se puede decir que quizás son los espectadores. Por ejemplo, su ropa textil, no es recomendable traer una ropa textil o una ropa sintética, por decirlo así, sino que traer ropa siempre de algodón.
Las bolas están encendidas con fuego o gasolina y pues al contacto de la piel pues podemos recibir quemaduras graves. Entonces la importancia de esto es cubrir nuestro cuerpo de las quemaduras graves que podemos tener. ¿Y te da miedo? No, va a ser primera vez pero sin miedo. Yo sí tengo miedo. El que tenga miedo a morir que no nazca.
Tenemos 2 ambulancias que van a ser las que van a estar habilitadas para atender pacientes. El año pasado fueron 50 personas quemadas, 4 traslados de gravedad con quemaduras graves. Queremos bajar ese número ya. Hemos tenido niños menores de 5 años lesionados porque los papás los andan en el área de fuego. Ustedes cuídense porque en verdad el fuego a veces se pone bastante fuerte, bastante incandescente. Traten la manera de mojarse.
Here we run into Abel, one of Doña Garcia's sons.
Yo conocía a su jefe, o le voy a decir. Somos muy nerviosos, ya estamos a punto de iniciar. Siento la adrenalina en mi sangre ahorita. Los jugadores que tenemos más años de jugar, lo que hacemos es que nos estamos rotando entre arriba y abajo para que no quede un lado con menos ventaja y otro con mucha ventaja. Siempre nos estamos rolando. De una manera así lideramos a ciertos jóvenes que conocemos y les decimos, hey, ahora hagamos presión abajo, ahora arriba, para que el juego se mantenga un poco parejo.
All this goddamn talking.
Rosa is a first-timer and one of the few women who participate in the games.
Me da bastante ansia, me siento nerviosa, porque no sé cómo me voy a sentir ya en el momento de estar adentro del campo, ya con los chicos y que venga una bola por acá, venga la otra por acá.
Háganme una fila a los que no tienen guantes, rápido. A todos se les ha dado gafete, busquen la forma que se le vea, porque no queremos que hayan accidentes. El que no tenga gafete, allá lo van a sacar.
Vaya muchachos, solo divertirse, no le tiren a la gente. Te ya saqué al primero, detenido. Así de fácil. El que esté haciendo problemas, lo sacamos.
But now it's time to get to the main street of the town, where spectators are waiting for the players to arrive.
We are from Ecuador and Australia and Wales. Yeah!
ustedes?
We're a little bit scared.
She's taught us to stop, drop, and roll.
Aquí nos vamos a mojar.
Is y'all going? I will go. This is like the ultimate fucking purge.
There is no whistle, and the game starts as soon as the first fireball crosses the skies.
Siempre estamos reorganizando los grupos porque un grupo se queda muy débil, el otro se queda muy fuerte. Me toca frentear.
I'm telling y'all, this is gonna come down to in America. We throwing fire everywhere. We just gonna set shit up. You know, they wildin'. They going on.
Some spectators attempt to jump into the action, but are quickly detained by police. This man got away with a warning. To be a spectator here means accepting the very real chance that you'll get burned in the crossfire.
Lo pasado es que solo las están tirando, entonces no podemos ni respirar.
Injuries are common. Players and spectators alike are treated in ambulances and nearby hospitals.
Chat, this is wild. Don't lie, this is wild, chat. Chat, this is fucking wild.
A house caught fire, and the firefighters crash the party and bring the game to a sudden end.
Pues estuvo muy bien, disfrutamos con mi familia, con mis hermanos de una tradición más. 103 años, yo juego desde la 88 edición y claro que vamos a estar en la 104.
They've been playing this game for 88 years. Crazy.
Spectators take photos with the fireballs and the players, a trophy for surviving the Fireball Festival.
So look, chat, look. If y'all really want to see the purge, you just seen a semi-form of it where everywhere the hell you go, you better get your mask. Don't fight. The government not playing with us, bruh. They not playing with us, chat. I'm telling y'all right now, look, it is gonna get worse before it get better. He kept saying that, right? Didn't Trump say that shit? Didn't Trump say it's gonna get worse before it get better? It's gonna get worse before it get better. And it just keep getting worse, Trump. I'm sick of this. Man, look. I needed to show you that because, you know, in this Wake and Bake, we talk about all things. I need to know what's going on in your own goddamn country. We are purging. We are purging these niggas. Sick of this. We ringing the damn bell. You shot a non-American, you sons of... Let me stop. Let me calm down, man.